Are you affirming the right way? When do you have to affirm? Today we're going to talk about it. Let's get into it. Hello everyone! Today we're talking about affirmations. But first of all, my name is Al and welcome to my channel, Simply Create with Al. If you're new here, please subscribe. I put out videos 5 times a week to make manifesting easier for you. I'm going to share my tips, advices, affirmations, the best of the best that happens to me, okay? But today we are going to make affirmations work. The good thing is you are the God of your reality, and whatever God says, go. That's true. I will tell you how I do it, but if you don't believe, then this is not going to work. Go with whatever you believe. But this is what happens to me. This is what works for me, okay? If you believe, you have to say your affirmations whilst you're doing a headstand. For that to work, then you better get on your headstand, because that's the only way it's going to work for you. But we are here because we are trying to make things easier for us and faster. So I'm going to tell you how I do. Anyway, I affirm twice a day. That's it. The only way that I'm going to affirm more than that is whenever I get a negative thought about what I am manifesting. It happens rarely, but it does happen. So whenever I get that thought on the spot, I review it. So if the thought is, for example, my SB doesn't love me anymore, what I'm going to say is, no, that's not true. My SP is crazy about me. My SP can't get enough of me. Okay? That's what I do. But in the morning, first thing after I get up, the first thing that I do is I write on my manifesting journal my affirmations. Why do I do that? Because when you wake up, your mind, your brain is a sponge and it's craving new information, okay? It's the right time to change the story you have been telling yourself. It's the right time to make your mind believe it. Because if you don't do anything, it's going to go into your memory and pull the information out of that, and we don't want that. We want to feed our brain with new information. So what I do is I write down my affirmations, usually for each thing I'm trying to manifest. I have 3 to 5 affirmations, and I usually manifest many things at a time so I don't get obsessed. Okay, so that's how I do. I take each affirmation and I write it down 3 times. 3 times. When I'm finished writing down what I do, I read it, okay, in my mind. You can do it out loud too, but you don't have to. I do that, and then I go about my day. That's it. Go take a shower, work out, do my things, whatever I have to do. And as I said, if I get a negative thought, I'm going to affirm, okay? And in the evening, before falling asleep, in that state akin asleep, what I do is I say my affirmations again. I do that because it is the first thing I do in the morning, the last thing I do in the evening. And then I sleep in that feeling that I have what I'm affirming to, okay? It works for me, and it helps me not to obsess about things. Here's the thing. I'm not the person that says you cannot think a lot about whatever you want to manifest. I'm not going to tell you that. But obsessive thoughts aren't good, because you need to have a life, okay? Your life has to accommodate your desire. That's why people say you have to live as if you already had it. Okay, because you're opening the doors and showing, okay, I already am prepared to have it. If you are thinking about your desire 24/7 in an obsessive way, you are in a state of lack, and lack manifests more lack. We don't want that. So we do our things, we go out and we have a life, we do whatever we have to do. Okay, that's why I try not to think about, it's not even that I try not to think about things, it just happened like that. Okay, I would be really anxious if I were thinking about my manifestations 24/7, because the logic kicks in. Okay, it's probably what a lot of people deals with. That anxious feeling is when your logic mind kicks in, because your logic mind tells you, I am not singing that. Okay, whatever thing you're saying to yourself, that it's not real. I am not singing that. And your logic mind is the last step before we achieve the subconscious. Your logic mind tricks you, and if you think all the time about it, it can be that it kicks in and makes you anxious, trying to tell you, okay, this is not true what you're saying there. Okay, let's come back to reality. But we know better. We know our reality is created. We can create whatever we want, so we don't listen to our logic mind. And this is my trick to not get into that state of anxiety. If you guys have any other advices, please write down in the comments. I would like to know, I would love to know how you guys manifest, how you guys say your affirmations, how it works for you. What I can say is that works for me. Okay, and if you want to give it a try, let me know how it went, and I really hope it works for you. Thank you guys, and I see you in my next video. Bye bye.